EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The atmosphere here, electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. Fielded in the end zone. Decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20. 10
at their own 20-yard line.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of
no gain on the play. It'll be second down. The rush defense stout on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Working from the gun, it's Carr. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards, a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 30.
Looking to throw on second down. Carr. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down. Carr throwing on target to Aguilar. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter.
Pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Looking for one, but this is intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. The 40. The 20. 10.
Oh, I don't know.
And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position, to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Up to make the tackle. A 2-yard pickup brings up.
Throwing his car on 3rd down. He'll let this go deep for Rook. And this will be caught at the 30. He will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs, 71 yards. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. Well, that was the fly route for a touchdown, and since he caught that one and scored it, I got to tell the story. Before the game, we were standing there. He was running deep routes, dropped one. It bounced up and just hit me right in the gut. I said, come on, man, but there was no drop.
Yeah, you okay now?
I'm good.
All right, good. We got the ice pack up here. You're just fine. What I loved about it was the subtlety of the route, because everyone knows he's fast. They're going to play him for that route first and foremost. But sometimes it's a head fake. It's varying your speed off the line of scrimmage. It's giving the defensive back different angles to think about. Is he going inside? Is he going outside? And then, as you noted, he just took off past him. Oops, there he goes again.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers able to find Allen Lazard.
Rodgers pass.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
3 yards. First down.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Out of bounds at the 39-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
7-7, our score after 1.
With the score tied 7-7.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Rashawn Golden. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
The Raiders.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback.
That's caught inside the 20. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And they'll get him down right around the 16. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3.
It's a pickup of 3.
On 2nd down, Jacobs able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
It's a screen to Rashard. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. From 13 yards out, and the Raiders have taken the lead.
Daniel Carlson.
There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Well, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. This one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Complete to Aaron Jones.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. He's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
Brings up 3rd down.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Rodgers on target there to Lazard. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
It's a gain of
25 yards that time.
And a Packer 1st down.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to 4th down. And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. Max Crosby and the Raider D, they get the football back. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
That's good.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board. That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
They do go for it. It's Carr. Eluding the pressure right. And the catch it, but he's out of bounds. And the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk to take. Yeah,
now they're set up in prime position going the other way. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
At the 21-yard line.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Flush to his right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Incomplete on the throwaway.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And it'll be intercepted. It's Eric Harris who picks it. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Raiders.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And they got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. They were a little too excited to get the football touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes it can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Jones with a nice gain there on 1st down as he takes his forward and call it a pickup of 6.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them and don't have enough confidence to make a play?
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
First down, Packers.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And now off to the races, down the right side. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Packers have drawn even here with the extra point to come. And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Over first and 10.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. On first down, Carr. Flushed out right. Incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Now left side, a completion is tight end. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 11 yards there. First down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the gun, it's Carr. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Carr will try it again on second down. That's complete to Richard, the running back. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5.
And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Carr now on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
There defensively.
Throwing again. Carr. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 15 yards on the play. First down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Back to the air on second down. It's Carr. He's got his man in the crossing route. They go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Into the red zone. It's Carr. Escaping the pressure right. And taken into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. 3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders have moved out in front. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
All drives that result in points hurt a defense. But when they are the sustained variety, play after play, and they just can't get off the field and stop them, that can be demoralizing.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
5-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Rodgers now on first down. Forced out to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Call it a loss of 12 that time. And it's third down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
For the Packers.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. This is fielded at the 27. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And the Raiders will take over now, first and 10. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Shotgun now for Carr. He'll let this go deep for runs. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used a slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 16 yards, a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Throwing on first down is Carr, eluding the pressure right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Hunter Renfrow is the man he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Carr again here on second and 10. Throw here's incomplete. Hunter Renfrow is the man he was looking for. Third down here.
The ball was tipped and fell incomplete, but it was tipped up in the air, so the guys on defense, they had to feel like that was a big opportunity, and it was missed. They needed a play to help turn things around a little bit. Ball's in the air. Can they rally to it and get it? On that play, they weren't able to. They'll take the ball, batted away. But, boy, they missed a big chance there.
Jair Alexander that time able to knock that one away.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And no, it's incomplete. The Raiders trying on fourth down, but to no avail. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop.
On downs.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And can they take advantage? Their defense got the fourth down stop, and now they're hoping to find the end zone. A field goal wouldn't be enough to erase this fourth quarter deficit. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Second and 6 at their 49-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And the Packers have got him. Max Crosby able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Hard throw, incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Packers go for it. Rodgers. And he'll let, and this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Packers.
Complete to
Allen Lazard, 63 yards. And the Packers move back within a couple of the lead.
But they certainly aren't afraid to dial up the long ball, and fans dig the long ball. And they absolutely needed it, and guess what? They got it. How about that?
And now a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Taken in the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
1st and 10.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try and grab that lead back. They'll find his running back here, Richard. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. Flush to his right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked the free.
This one complete to Theo Riddick. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
49-yard line.
Flushed out, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. And this is going to be intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Aaron Jones.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6. At the 46.
To throw is Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
It's a gain of 6.
And on 3rd down, here's Jones. And he's got the 1st before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
1st down.
first down run here by Jones as he'll take it forward for a gain of about 4. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
At the Raiders' 18-yard line.
And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming.
With a field goal, a 32-yard attempt.
And the 13-year man puts it through. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this